Hello, I am back, and today we are looking at my LEGO Sauron that was inspired off my LEGO Fallout 4 T60 power armor. Okay, so first we have the mace, and this is just a simple spear attached to a 1x1 brick with 4 modified studs on each side, and then you just get 4 of these blades and put them in on each side. Okay, so now onto the legs. It's a pretty simple build. You can just look at it as it is. For the foot, you have a 1x1 brick with a Technic hole in it, and then you get one of those Technic pin pieces in it, and then also attach a 1x1 cheese plate, a cheese wedge, and a stud on the other side. Then you have a 1x2 plate with that mixer ball attachment. You can see the rest. It's pretty simple. Then on the other side of this bit, you have the 2x2 2x2 slope, and attached on there is a 1x2 grill, which is attached to a 1x2 plate with a sidebar attachment. And that makes the leg, and then you have the 1x2 plate with a mixer ball socket. Then this just attaches to the hips, which is just made up of 2 of those, and one of the 2x2 underplates there. And then this leg is mirrored, like so. And those are the legs. Okay, moving on to the arms. Another quite self-explanatory build. As you can see, you have the 1x2 plate with the horizontal clip, and you see the robot hands, and that. It's really self-explanatory. The thing is, I am actually having to go back over this and like voiceover because it's like really breaking. Like my iPad, which was what I was using to record, and I've done this voiceover so many times now. But you can see how it's built. There's the ring. That's how it goes onto his hand. Yeah, and then that horizontal clip there is how it attaches to his arm. Okay, moving on to the chest, you have like the shoulder bits at the top that like attach the back to it. That is also attached the arms. As you can see, this is really based off the old Fallout 4 power armor. As you can see, there's the 1x1 plate with the vertical clip, and attached to that is a 1x2 slope piece. And then you can see in the middle how there's like the double clip 1x2 clip setup that was the exact same on the power armor. And you can take it off, and then on the side you have the 2 1x2 plates with the 2x2 bracket, and then attached to those is a 1x1 plate with a horizontal clip, and attached on that plate is a 1x1 plate, and attached onto the clip is one of those little tooth pieces. Then next to it is a 1x1 cheese wedge. Then in the middle you have a 1x2 jumper plate and a 1x2 silver grill. Then all of this assembly is attached on by a 1x2 plate with a 2x2 bracket, and then attached on that bracket is that 1x2 plate with a the bar thing. And then attached to this 1x2 bracket plate is that 2x2 piece, and then a 1x2 plate and a 2x2 plate, which attaches on the legs and the hips, and this just attaches together. This is kind of like I guess like the like a metal kind of cloak or like a skirt kind of thing that should go all the way around the waist, but I didn't make it so. But I'll fix it in a later version. And that just attaches on like so. And that is the chest piece. Now let's move on to the back. Okay, so moving on to the back piece, we have a 2x3 plate, and attached to that is a 1x2 plate with 2 horizontal clips. And then attached on these clips is a full-length bar. Then attached onto the plate is 2 1x2 plates with a side bar attachment. And then on top of that is a 2x2 thing with a 1x2 grill. And then for the main custom piece of this build is the cape. I just cut it out and hole punched it out some old black fabric. And then to secure it, you just get 2 of these, which is just a 1x1 plate with a vertical clip and a stud. And that attaches on to the bar, clipping through the holes in the cape. And then you just get one, and then you get the second one. And then the shoulder rest pieces will attach to that bar, the full-length bar, just like the power armor. And now I would be attaching it right now. And there it is. Wait, no, I forgot this happened. Those attach on, and then the back piece attaches onto there. And the arms would attach onto those robot hands. And the arms attach on. And the legs attach onto that 2x2 plate down there. And then it's really kind of delicate, and it's fidgety to get the pose right, but there's Sauron. Yeah, the knee joints are quite weak. I'll probably find a way to try and stabilize those in future, but that is it right now. So, let's move on to the final piece while I get this ready. Or the final thing is the Sauron's fair form, which I took from Shadow of War. Well, pretty like the design of it. So it's pretty simple. It's just some white legs and a white body and arms with just some flesh hands. And for the head, I used the Samwise Gamgee face, as you can see. And for the hair, I don't actually have the plain blonde hair that Sauron has in this bit. So I just used the only elf hair I had available, which was just the lighter brown. And so now I would be switching it out for this helmet. And there it is. So it just attaches onto to Sauron. And it's basically the exact same as the power armor, how it attaches, how he goes into it. And also the gold sword is just his flaming sword that he has. So it just goes through, Normally I'd want to attach the helmet onto him once he's in the suit, but you attach it in onto that 2x2 piece. Then the back would just fold down as normal and rest on the back part of that piece, and just folds up. Oh, sorry about the lighting. And there is Sauron. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you